football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Travel Manager we are here for the final game of the season and our final game in charge of Mallorca. We are at home to Getafe. The reason we're not doing the final two games will become clear in a moment, but we are at home to Getafe and we are chasing a little bit of a record for us here at Mallorca if we can get a win and results go our way. So we've played two games since the last episode and that 8-1 defeat to Barcelona. We thankfully bounced back in the next game against Real Zaragoza and it didn't take us long. Bit of a scrambling goal here, but Manu Sanchez fired us in front with 5 minutes gone and that just settled us down. Solanke and Unal gave us a 3-0 lead at half time and they pulled one back with 10 minutes to go. We held on for a 3-1 win against Real Zaragoza, and at the same time we were playing, Celta Vigo dropped points and that confirmed us as a top 4 finish in the Liga for the second season running. And yeah, that's why I've decided just to do the last game of the season, because we have sealed top 4. But this win against Cadiz away from home, which Dominic Solanke here opened the scoring 3 minutes in, we pushed for another one. We couldn't get it until the 93rd minute when Mainke headed home from a corner kick for a 2-0 win. But that win, coupled with Zaragoza shocking victory over Atletico Madrid, means we go into the final day of the season with a chance of finishing third. We're only a point behind Atletico Madrid. They are at home to Cadiz, who are 9th. We are at home to Getafe, who are in 14th. There is a chance we can finish ahead of one of the big three in Spain before we leave, which after that 8-1 defeat, yeah, it seems an unlikely thing, but we could finally break the top 3 just ahead of Atletico Madrid if they lose or drop points against Cadiz and we can win at home. This is the lineup we can go with. Leo Jardem has been back thankfully for the last 2 games, so he is in goals. Apart from that, we're at our normal full strength. Philip Coutinho playing his last ever game. He is retiring after this game, so he plays his final game. It's our last game in charge of Mallorca as well. Can we sign off with a win? So here we go for the final time at home with Mallorca. We are taking that on Getafe. They are on 14, nothing to play for, but they could be tricky opponents for us. Can we get 3 points here? If Atletico drop points, we'd move into third, our highest finish with Mallorca. Fourth highlight here, Manu Sanchez with a throw-in down to Unal. Unal holds it up, looking for support, picks out Tielemans. Tielemans to Mummin. Bit of space for Mummin to work here. He works it to Yerry Mina. Bellerin makes a run down this side. Hector Bellerin. Coutinho. Can he get turned? He can't. No, so he goes back to Mina. Quickly on to Tielemans. Space and time. Shot goes in. Oh, Yuri Tielemans. What a goal that is. If that's our final goal scored in charge of Mallorca, what a way to sign off that would be. Yuri Tielemans is definitely a player I'd be looking to bring to our new club if we can afford him. And it's a decent club that could afford his wages. But this was well worked between Coutinho and Mina. Space for Tielemans. He takes the shot in off the post into the other side of the net. We're 1-0 up, only a minute gone. Getafe with a throw in here, trying to work themselves back in the game quickly. It's Mila for them, cross comes in, Mainke wins the header. It's headed away as far as Rico for Getafe. So they're going to come right back at us here. Rico, Omar on the halfway line, Domingos into another Getafe player. We're trying to hold our shape here. It's Elena for them. He's going to get to the byline, it crosses it in. Yerry Mina cuts it out. It's going to come right back though to the edge of the box. Coutinho with a tackle, no penalty given away. Bentalab has it now. And is there a quick counter attack here? There's space on the opposite side for Manu Sanchez. If he can get the pass away, now he does. And Sanchez can get across and he's going to go himself. Manu Sanchez in as far as Bellerin. Bellerin takes this shot. It's off target. Throw in for Getafe, 12 minutes gone. They go down the line with it. He holds it up, Serginho for them. Back to their player now, Serginho in space at the byline. Cross comes in. Leo Jardem collects that quite comfortably there. And now maybe we can build an attack. Atletico Madrid are still at 0-0 against Cadiz in their game. So at the moment, we are up to third place in the table. Can we get a second goal here? Unal, Bentalab, Sanchez in space, makes the run. That's a lovely pass to pick him out. It's Manu Sanchez here. Can he get the cross in? He can. Solanke's there. Solanke can't win it. Coutinho can't win the header. It'll fall to Bellerin. In space, in time, takes the shot. Sonia in goals, makes the save. 10 minutes of the first half remain. Sadly, Atletico Madrid have gone 2-0 up in their game, so it looks like we are going to miss out on third place unless there is a turnaround in that game. But the main thing is we have to hold on here. First of all towards Solanke is cut out by a Getafe defender. They go back to their goalkeeper. They're pushing up, so surely he's going to go long here. He's taking his time, getting to the edge of the box, goes long with this. Big chance for us to win it in the air with Yerry Mina, and we do. It's down to Bentaleb, to Moinka. Moinka will hold on to it for a moment. Manu Sanchez quickly to Coutinho. Solanke's going to make the run here. Oh, he's tackled. Unal wins it back with the shot from distance. Clips the roof of the net. Stays 1-0. Bellerin with the ball into the box, cut out by Getafe. It's played to Manu Sanchez. Atletico have gone 3-0 up in their game, so our chances of a third place finish are not going to happen today unless Cadiz make an epic comeback in Madrid. Here's Coutinho to Mina. Yerry Mina on the ball. He's going to cut back to Mumin. Mumin looking for support. It's Yerry Mina to Bellerin. Bellerin bringing it forward. Can he get across in the box? Unal and Solanke are in there. Bellerin to the edge of the box. Bentaleb is there, headed towards goal. It's well over 3 minutes till half time. Throw in for Getafe here, a minute of the first half remaining. Bernat in the box, gets turned. This is dangerous. Bernat fires it wide. That is a huge miss from Getafe, right on the verge of half time. And we will get into half time 1-0 up. And a quick look at the league table will confirm Atletico 3-0 up. They're going to stay in third position by a point as things stand. Can we seal a win here in the final 45 minutes in charge of Mallorca? First highlight, second half coming with 18 minutes to go. It's been a quiet second half, but we are under pressure here from Getafe. Shot from distance. Oh, just about clears the crossbar. They were nearly level. Free kick for Getafe. Just 10 minutes to go off the season and 10 minutes upper time in Mallorca left. Tielemans didn't intercept there, so they played the ball forward, but Ralio comes out of defence, wins it back, but here come Getafe still. They've worked it through to Serginho. Is this 1-1? It is. It's 1-1 late on here, and maybe the fact we can't finish third anymore, the players just have dropped their heads. But yeah, that was a sloppy goal to give away. It was well worked in the end. We nearly had won it back here through Ralio, and then it just comes through to Porto. Muriel works it to Serginho, and Mumhim couldn't defend it. Fires past Leo Jardem. 1-1. Ralio on the ball here, 5 minutes to go. Can we get a winner here late on? It's Yerry Mina. Mina to Joel Perot. Perot works it to Pena, who's come on at right wing back. Pena, almost pushed over there, but he holds on to it. Here's Philip Coutinho on to Solanke. Chance for Dominic Solanke, and Sonia in goals makes the save. So we will have a corner kick late on here to try and get a winner. It's Philip Coutinho to take it. He is going to whip it in, probably near post. Moinka and Mina are both there. Can Coutinho pick one of them out? In it comes. Mina's there. Yerry Mina heads it just past the far post, and it stays 1-1. Final few seconds of injury time to be played. We're going to end, it seems, with a 1-1 draw. We started our time at Mallorca with a draw. We're going to end our time here, it seems, with a draw, although we have to defend a corner kick here from Getafe. We are 30 seconds over the injury time, so as soon as this is cleared, if we can clear it, it will be full time and the end of our time at Mallorca. Here is the cross coming in from Mila for Getafe. They're happy to delay this. Maybe they'll delay it too long, will they? No, they're going to take it. In it comes towards the far post. It's headed away for another corner kick, but the full time whistle goes. We end the season with a 1-1 draw, and we end it in fourth position. So there is the final table at the end of the season. We finish in fourth position, just 3 points off Atletico Madrid in the end, well behind both Real Madrid. Real Madrid ending the season on 100 points, so they finished 23 points ahead of us, and then it is 8 points fewer to Barcelona on 92. So those two well clear of us. We did close the gap to Atletico Madrid, but we just couldn't break those top three here at Mallorca. But we have made Mallorca a Champions League club because they're back-to-back seasons now in the Champions League. So that is an achievement in itself, and we will leave them. We have improved them both financially as well, because there's 40 million in the bank. We would have had a transfer budget of 17 million this summer. Probably would have sold a couple of players as well. I think Solanke and Tielemans would probably want to leave this summer. So yeah, we would have had a bit of money to spend, bit of room in the wage budget. But yeah, we are leaving Mallorca. But we have done a good job here. I think we were predicted, I think the first season was like 16th, and we finished comfortably up the table. We then qualified for the Champions League. Actually, let's go back and see our 3 seasons here at Mallorca. So let's go all the way back to the start. So our first season we finished 11th, which was a good. I remember we were predicted to finish 16th. I know that. We finished 11th. Then we finished 4th. Then we finished 4th again. Did we get more points this season? Yes, we did. So we've improved our points tally each season we've been here. We also broke the record this season for most goals in a season by Mallorca at 74. So that's pretty good. We did concede 8 to Barcelona, but we have a 45 goals conceded. So our defence wasn't too bad, apart from that Barcelona game. But yeah, this is the end of our time at Mallorca. So at the start of the next season, episode 1 of the next season, we will spin the wheel again. We have given up on reaching 5 stars, but can we get to 4 stars in this challenge? 3 seasons in, we haven't got any stars yet, any titles won. But at the start of the next episode, we will spin the wheel again. There will be 9 cities left. Which city can we get? And which club will we get within that city? It is clubs within the game. So, for example, Paris, we could get PSG, but we could also get Paris FC, who are currently in Ligue 1. So that would be another nightmare challenge. But yeah, it's going to be fun to see what club we end up in the next episode. Our time here at Mallorca is done. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow, but helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.